Thank you all for joining me on the beginning of day 6 on BDONCRAFT. Today is the day before we move out of spawn, leave our friends and family behind. We all knew we would be parting ways eventually to make our own big bases. It was a lot of fun though, building together as a community. I really like the way spawn came out, and it will continue to come out because I feel like I'm the only one leaving this early. Spartan's even getting his house up. It's coming together. I really enjoyed this. And it's nice having everyone close by. But, you know, I gotta have my own land. We will come back and visit, I'm sure. It's a sad day indeed. I mean, there's still a few projects I need to do. I need to add a path to that cave. I probably could add something to the beach so it's not so plain, but, no more big, massive builds at spawn for me. And no more jungles, no more beaches. Just little things. I'll tell you what's not a little thing. Adding more layers to Kitty's mob spawner. It has taken quite a few birchwood. But getting the second layer in, gonna add 3 more. A nice 5-layer mob grinder. That'll help us have the monopoly on rockets again this year. The sweet, sweet diamonds. So I was talking about projects I need to do around spawn, and I think one of them is to hide this waterfall a little better. I like it, but I think it could add just a little bit more variety. Maybe some trees growing up there with the bridge stretching in front of the waterfall. I think that'd be nice. I'm gonna get started, and hopefully I can make it come out the way I envision it. Oh man, Agent Kitty was kind enough to give us elytra. Now we can fly and have our first tour of the... Well, she's not nice enough to say hi on her way through, but let us take the first view of the sky, from the sky of spawn. Oh, it is, you really can know where me and BDON terraformed. Just, it stands out from the desert quite a bit. This place used to feel so massive and hard to traverse, and now it's just one rocket from everywhere to get anywhere. This beach is a little on the... It's big and empty. It's like outer space, big and empty. But no, I really do like the way Spawn came out. Every world has its charm. I kind of wish I hadn't starved 18 times on the beginning day, but you know, hey, you know, each spawn has its pros and cons. I'm gonna burn through these rockets so quick. Oh, just gonna search through the community chest. Okay, now that I'm done pilfering from the community chest at spawn, welcome to my land. Just gonna gather up these trees to make the fake trees at spawn. And you can see I put big netherrack T's everywhere on my land, like every point of interest, I would say, on the terrain. There's like 20 of them, and no 2 are like in the same render distance. No, I think 2 are in the same render distance here, but they're usually further spread out. But I don't know what this place is going to be. Probably a lighthouse over there. My warehouse of chests here. I got the beginnings of the covering of the waterfall up. And as you can see how tall it will be. The nice shape of the bridge. I'm really happy with that. But I still got to put the leaves in. Got to decorate the bridge. But this is a good start, I think. I think it's close to what I envisioned in my head. So I'm just going to add some details now. Okay, my happiness went from the opposite of happiness. I am not a fan of those leaves. They look like fake spruce trees. But the bridge came out alright. We're just going to walk through this waterfall and never come back here again and look at my mistakes. I was never here. Spartan's really having his starter house come out nice. And he uploaded his first video. So please go check him out at... Remind myself to insert his name right here. That'd be bad if I didn't insert his name. I'd look foolish. Kitty said this bridge had no purpose to go up one tree and down the other, but so I gave it some purpose. Now it houses the chest that holds my mending books. I mean, once we get a shopping area, it will once again serve no purpose, but for the time being I have foiled her plans. Oh no, there's this weird bug that causes trees to catch on fire spontaneously. without any help from me. So strange. Well, how could this happen? It takes a surprisingly long amount of time to move stuff from barrels to shulkers back into chests. This is going to be quite the process moving. Well, I'm back on my land, and as you can see, I tore up the old. This wasn't the first place I had the storage room. I had it somewhere else, but then decided it'd be better if I moved it over here, as it's closer to the Nether portal. But just gonna move all my belongings in these chests. Back at the starter house, collecting the very last of my belongings, and thank you for whoever keeps leaving me melons. I really appreciate that. It's that great food source that is melons. But this has taken. It's a long process. Someone asked, "Hey, why are you calling your episodes Day 1, Day 2, etc. when other YouTubers do it? They're in-game days, and yours are real days." Well, the answer to that is it's taken me like 6 in-game Minecraft days to just move my belongings. So instead of showing you all that, I figured I'd do real-life days. Now that all my stuff is organized, I have realized the biggest commodities I have are netherrack and foliage stuff. But not the most surprising. The most surprising of what I had is, you ready for this? In the 25 barrels at my house, I somehow had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stacks of sticks just lying around in different barrels. Like what is wrong with me? Why would I even have that many sticks to begin with? But that's the end of day 6. I hope you enjoyed. Topside out.